in this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Derek Lively is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Iverson in at the 2 spot. And they'll keep possession. Here's Connect. Misses the 3. Here are the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah. Pass to Reid. Here's Alexander-Walker. Defended by Paul. And the wide-open shot from Reid buries the long-range jumper. Reid's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Lakers. Camby sets the screen for Paul. There's the drive. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Slicing to the rim like a knife through warm butter. Paul so tenacious on the attack.
Pass to Reid. Iverson with the ball. And here is Hunter. Off target with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now here's Paul. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. That's a 2 from Martin. Rebound the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Alexander-Walker. Pass to Lively. Hunter for 3. The rebound by Baker.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now Reid. Back to Iverson. Lively, a screen on Martin. To the paint. And finished off by Lively.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Outside, Martin. Paul for 3. Cans it from downtown. Paul's got 5 now.
And I love the timing Paul has, both shooting and passing the ball.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. In third, the Lakers.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Iverson against Martin. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And checking out some numbers here for Chris Paul. He had a strong showing last season. 8th in scoring. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And, yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Jazz have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. There's a good screen. And the Jazz, another 3.
At this stage, Paul would rather get into the lane and create havoc, but that's a nice shot.
Martin against Iverson. Pass to Reid. Wants to get it to Alexander Walker and does. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And the Jazz making a change here. Williams is checked in. Nash is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Martin. He had 25 points last game. Outside Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. Nash the pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Hunter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Williams, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Naz Reid. And Petrus subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. On the free throw, no good.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Pass to Nash. Marshall sets a screen for Nash. Good on the three-point shot. And it's all knotted up.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williams against Nash. Biyombo with it to the right side. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Barry. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fades away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Utah comes into this one after the win against New Orleans. Marshall sets a screen for Nash. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Nash has got his second bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Connect, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Connect's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Nash outside. Petrus with a screen on Williams. Just 3 on the clock. Good on the bucket. 8 points for him. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Nash. He's out there with Iverson. Williams is out there with Michael Petrus. And it's Marshall in at the 4. Paul kicks to Williams. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Williams. Marshall with the steal. Now here's Petrus. Defense is right there. A second chance effort. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Oh, energetic play by Marshall. Just outworking the defense for that one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
It's good for Marshall. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. Lakers leading by 3. Iverson outside. Pass to Nash. Five on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Williams can't hit. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here he goes. Barry misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Barry's the long-range jumper.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Jazz with some changes. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Biyombo. And Martin subbed in for Williams. And then for the Lakers, Derek Lively comes in for Robert Williams. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Michael Petrus. Ball against Nash. Here's Camby. Camby. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Kicks it out to Iverson. His three-pointer's off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Barry, defended by Alexander Walker. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Lively. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's the floater. And it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got 10 points.
And watching Paul, you can see that he sees the game well beyond his years.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Marshall. Here's Lively. Camby covering. Alexander Walker trains the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Outside, Martin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Jazz. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Baker, he's checked in for Utah. Gannett comes in for Barry. And then for Los Angeles, Reed, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Nash. Here's Iverson. And he lays it straight in. Iverson's got his first points of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Iverson against Martin. Connect with it. He's got 5 to the middle. Here's Baker, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Iverson against Martin. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's the screen. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
One of the best passers of all time. Paul relishes setting the pace and finding his open teammates.
Hunter, no one around him, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Williams, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Nash is checked in for Los Angeles. And here is Williams. He has yet to score. Martin's in the post, defended by Alexander Walker. Off target at the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Jazz trail by 3. Here's Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Jazz shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Nash. Here's Lively. 2 points. That one goes. Lively's got his second bucket of the night.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now here is Martin. Defended by Alexander Walker. Now here is Martin. 6 points for him. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Jazz have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
So he gets them both. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 2. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately from this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Steve Nash in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Baker. Ball out there with Martin. Then it's Connect. And it's Cambion at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Martin inside. Lively's there. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 8 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Pass to Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Hunter, no good. Utah's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Martin for 3. It's not going to go for him. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lively with it. To the paint. Here's Reed. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Baker, no good. Lakers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And the shot is good. Hunter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Paul passes to Martin. Utah getting another chance here. And the wide open shot from Paul sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 13.
And he can really do it all on the court. Keep your eyes on Chris Paul.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Still a ways to go between now and the 3-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Paul. He's got a place in the 3-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Martin against Iverson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Hunter on the wing. Kept alive and out of bounds as Utah gains possession. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. DeAndre Hunter is second.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
They give their teams an element that not every squad has. That kind of passing from the small forward spot allows an offense to be much more free-flowing.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Baker. And the Lakers also making a switch. Nash is checked in. The drive by Paul. Here's Vanderbilt. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Iverson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Iverson's got 6 points.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Ball against Nash. Pass to Vanderbilt. Paul for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Nash. Now Lively. He's looking for Iverson and finds him. Martin with the block. Ball against Nash. Pass to Martin. 3-pointer. The Jazz again can't hit it.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Now Nash, 11 points in the game. It's tipped. Lively. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Utah. Yambo, he's checked in for Campbell. Berry comes in for Martin. And it's Williams in for Chris Paul. And then for the Lakers, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Alexander Walker. And Petrus subbed in for Allen Iverson. Fires from deep. And Steve Nash with the 3. Nash has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And Connect gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Nash. Right side, Williams. Nash outside. 3, Marshall. And it's Utah with the rebound. Connects. Got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wants to get it to Biombo. Does.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Williams against Nash. Biombo with the block. 3-pointer, Petrus, and it's Utah with the rebound. Here's Connect. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Robert Williams. Iverson is out there with Nash. Then it's Michael Petrus. And it's Marshall in a power forward position.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace even as the pass is coming his way.
The drive by Iverson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Clearly a foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Jazz. Williams passes to Paul. There's the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Ooh, that's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Nash against Williams. Pass to Marshall. Back to Nash. Lock at 6. Down low. Here's Iverson. Rebound, Utah. Biombo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Paul gets it to go in. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Iverson, no luck.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Inside. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Martin's checked in for Utah. And the Lakers also making a switch. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Nash. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Outside, Martin. Back to Williams. They set the screen. Pass to Barry. Shoots the three. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Lakers trail by 5. Iverson with the ball. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Al Paul, defended by Alexander Walker. Shot from the wing. Yep, right through the net. Paul's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pietrus dishes to Marshall. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, Martin. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Los Angeles with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Reed comes in for Marshall. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Michael Pietrus. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Ball outside, all alone. And again, it's Utah.
And this is a throwback performance from Paul, flat out taking over in a big way right now.
Iverson against Martin. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Allen Iverson.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Now here's Paul, guarded closer. The three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Iverson. A rebound by the Jazz. Martin, the pass to Paul. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, trying to find Camby. He's got it now.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
Steps back and fires. Iverson can't get that one to fall. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Paul goes in. Reed with the block. Allen Iverson on the way. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
And he commits the intentional foul. 43 seconds left in the game. Connect with it. Guarded by Hunter. To the inside. Paul kicks to Camby. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Iverson against Martin. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Camby with the block. Now for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. Iverson against Martin. So we see the Jazz get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us. We're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
B.A., it's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Darius Garland is out there with Smith, and it's Duncan in at the center position. Hardaway, and that one's on target from the wing.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about. Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Stoudemire. Overdone. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for Philadelphia. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win. Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Peterson. Here's Dunn. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hardaway against Garland. Pass to Stoudemire. Up and over done. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Parsons, looking to end the run. And the basket's good, off the assist from Garland.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Hardaway, the pass to Jones. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Rise and fire. I just love how assertive Garland is on offense.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Jackson, he's checked in for Dunn. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Darius Garland, #1. Second is Kemba Walker.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Howard. And here's Hardaway. Jackson with a screen on Garland. For 3, Hardaway on target from range. Hardaway's got 5 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Stoudemire, defended by Jackson.
Yeah, Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. This combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the night now. First one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Peterson. Howard, the pass to Jones. Now here's Jackson. Takes a 13-footer, and he can't bank that one in. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
And they were solid in the steals category, top 15, a team you couldn't fall asleep against when handling the rock.
And you talked about their assist rate. It was impressive. They made sure to keep all 5 guys on the floor involved in the offense at all times. Great teamwork. That free throw misses, and the Hornets making a change here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Parsons. Stoudemire, the pass to Smith. Here's Parsons. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Brown, he's checked in for Howard. Howard comes in for Peterson. And it's Walker in for Jones. .157 left in the opening quarter. Walker passes to Hardaway. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. Releases. For 3, Hardaway. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Stoudemire. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5 and a missed layup. Here's Ellis. And the basket by Stoudemire. It's all knotted up.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Brown, a screen on Jackson. Tries to spin move. Pass to Howard. Jackson with a screen on Jackson. The shot by Howard, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Fires from the wing. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And here's Walker. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Jackson. Philadelphia with another miss. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Walker. Yet to see a basket. This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. They've got Darius Garland. And it's Fareed in at the 4. Brown with a screen. There's Howard with the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Felton. Hits a three-pointer. Felton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Good seeing Walker work on his passing. I mean, the more he shares it, the better his teammates become.
Inside. Here's Stoudemire. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Charlotte trailing. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Stoudemire, the pass to Ellis. Wagner with a screen. For 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Good to see Wagner knock down the 3.
Pass to Felton. The 3 ball. Ellis with a rebound.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Garland. And he lays it up and in.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. Williams comes in for Dunn. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
And you look at Smith. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Garland against Walker. Pass to Smith. Over to the left wing. Here's Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. They get it back. Here's Duncan. Another shot. Kept alive. Here's Stoudemire. They set the pick. From deep. Howard grabs the miss. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. 2 points. That one goes.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Walker against Garland. To the right side. Pass to Fareed. Smith left side. Down low. Here's Duncan. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Felton. Here's Walker. Lets the three fly. No good there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Fareed. Here's Stoudemire. For 3, Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Walker. Now here's Williams. Takes a 3. And Walker with the 3. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Walker, a terrific competitor, more than happy to rise up and deliver payback right there. Boom!
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Charlotte making a change here. And let's take a look at the leaderboard with numbers from the last month. The best two guards scoring the ball. The Hornets with a lead. Jackson surveying the D. Smith outside. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Peterson, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Jackson against Hardaway. That's to Stoudemire. Over Howard. And no good, trying to use the glass. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Chalk up 2 there.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Hardaway against Jackson. Smith right side. Charlotte, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Outside Jones. And there's a pick. Here's Dunn. Drops in the 3. Dunn's got his second bucket on the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To win the drought. Good D by Hardaway.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And you look at the order of things, Kenny, any teams here that have surprised you one way or the other?
Well, there are levels, Ernie, to surprised. Check it out. Like Shaq, show me highly surprised.
What?
Okay, now mildly surprised.
What?
And now Shaq, pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Nice. See what I'm saying, Ernie?
Yeah, but you didn't answer the question.
Oh, no, nothing surprised me.
And there you have it. Outstanding. And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Charlotte Hornets.
Gotta get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
Not yet, and not one that can fix this.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Jones in at the small forward. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, I enjoy when Jones looks to score because it makes the defense have to adjust.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That's good from Jones.
You know, what I like about Eddie Jones is his ability to play at a fast pace. It makes it tough for defenses to keep up with him and helps him overwhelm ball handlers with his ability to defend.
Both good from the line that time. Now Garland. On the court for Charlotte, we've got Smith. Also Darius Garland out there. And it's Stoudemire in at the 4 spot.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass. Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Smith outside, launches it, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Philadelphia leading by 6. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Peterson. And here's Hardaway, guarded by Garland. Outside Jones, 4 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. And there it is for him. Hardaway's got 9.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Hardaway against Garland. Out to the right wing. The shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Outside Hardaway. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Peterson. Back to Hardaway. Five on the clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Parsons. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Dunn, the pass to Hardaway. Howard with a screen on Garland. Outside Hardaway. And he lobs it up to the rim. Lays it up and banks it in. Dunn's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. Ellis is checked in for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's stolen by Howard. Down outside. To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
First one falls for him. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Garland scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Tough play that time by Stoudemire, taking the hit, but staying right with it and still getting the shot off. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Walker's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Hardaway. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now. Garland against Walker. And he lobs it up. Oh, rejected by Howard. Shot from the wing, and Walker gets it to go on the assist by Howard. Walker's got 7.
Walker's always had a real tight handle, and those ball skills come into very good use on that bucket.
Outside Garland. Smith outside. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Howard. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Outside Walker. Back to Hardaway. The 3. The rebound by Garland.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on it. Four on the clock. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ellis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Philadelphia on top, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Howard in at the small forward position. The drive by Garland, and he gets the bucket.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Pass to Felton. Now Walker, beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's Garland. And he can't jam it through. Philadelphia leading by 6. Howard with the ball. Pass to Brown. Over Garland. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Fareed, defended by Brown. Here's Stoudemire from outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Man, I like watching Stoudemire stroke it from behind the arc. Has a nice touch on these deep shots.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Felton, guarded by Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. Fareed grabs the board. Hornets trail by 3. To the paint. Brown with the block. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Howard. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 6. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing. Lets it fly. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from Brown. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Hardaway against Garland. Pass to Parsons. Smith outside. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Up and over Hardaway. They get it again.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Jones with the ball. Dunn outside. Here's Peterson. Pass to Hardaway. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Stoudemire.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Jones from outside, pure from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 9. Hardaway against Garland. Stoudemire, the pass to Duncan.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8. On both. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Peterson. Pass to Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Charlotte. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Outside Jones. Basket counts. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Though he is slight of build, Eddie Jones is extremely tough now. That's a strong move right there.
Garland against Hardaway. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound by Philadelphia. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Jones. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Pass to Dunn. And here's Howard. Here's Peterson. Buries it from 3. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.